10 pesos, 20 pesos just to buy bread. He never cared. Probably he thinks, this is my money. Oh, I suffered to acquire this wealth.
My sadness into gladness, into my sorrow, into joy. And I'm singing, and I'm dancing, and I will shout for joy. Into my sadness, into gladness, into my sorrow, into joy. And I'm singing, and I'm dancing, and I will shout for joy. Into my sadness, into gladness, into my sorrow, into joy. And I'm singing, and I'm dancing, and I will shout for joy. You have given me the joy that won't stop and will never leave. So I will praise you with gladness, for you are good. Given me the joy that won't stop and will never leave. So I will praise you with gladness, for you are good. For you are good. For you are
Thank you, Lord. Dasha, don't stop, okay? In 3, 2, 1, go!
Hello, tutok ka ako sa silang duha na di ay.
At isang
Sabihin ko, for the next 10 minutes, wag lang ito. Everything is a gift. Can you say this with me? Everything is a gift. So, every day, binibigyan tayo ng blessing ni Lord. Malapit na po yung Christmas. Sino po yung gusto makareceive ng regalo? Sino yung gusto? Ay, yung iba ayaw? So, lahat po diba tayo gusto makareceive ng regalo? But every day, binibigyan tayo ng regalo ni Lord. So kung every day binibigyan tayo ng regalo ni Lord, we have to be grateful every day. Kasi every day is a gift and everything is a gift. Praise the Lord. So I will share to you 3 ways to be more grateful. Number 1, can you please show? Worry less, think more. Can you please repeat po? Worry less, think more. Before, I used to be a very negative, yun sinabi ni Tito Rico, introvert, negative thinker, pessimistic. Advance ako mag-isip. Pero, advance sa mga negative thoughts. As in, lahat ng mga negative thoughts na iisip ko. And when I discovered yung gratitude in my life, how gratitude will help in my life, parang mahirap siya at first. Kasi I used to be very negative. Lahat talaga ng mga negative na think ko. Na may mga times madam na ako, ma-depress na because lahat ng mga negative na isip ko. So, for me, it's like, yung experience ko, it's like driving a car. Na ang hirap yung monobela, parang gusto mo maging grateful, gusto mo maging positive, na parang ang hirap, doon mo gusto pumunta pero mahirap. Kasi you used to be that way, na parang very negative. So, yun. One time, I remember, nandun ako sa room, I cannot think 2 thoughts at the same time. I cannot think grateful thoughts and worries at the same time. I cannot think sad thoughts and happy thoughts at the same time. So, I have to choose. So, ngayon, every time nag-worry ako, I think of ano yung mga blessings na meron ako. So instead of worrying, instead of thinking negative thoughts, tini-think ko kung ano yung mga blessings. Because at the end of the day, our blessings are always mas marami compare sa mga problems and challenges in life. Praise God. So ano yung number 1? Worry less, think more. Number 2, complain less, appreciate more. Before, I used to complain and compare. Hindi ko gusto yung self ko. I don't want na introvert ako. Ayoko na melancholy ako. Sabi ko, Lord, ayoko. Gusto ko sanguine ako. Kasi yung sanguine, yung sanguine masayahin. Yung sanguine ang daming friends. Parang, ang dali lang magkaroon ng mga friends. Sabi ko, ako hindi. Parang, hindi, nahihiya ako. Then, gusto ko, choleric ako kasi very strong yung personality nila. So, I always compare myself. I don't like myself. Then, I realize na I am deeply and unconditionally loved by God. May purpose si Lord, bakit niya ako i-create ng ganito? Kasi may mission na binigay si Lord sa akin. And because of gratitude, I'm able to realize what my purpose is, what my mission is in life. And yun, I'm able to accept and to love myself more. So yun, I realize na love ako ni Lord as is where is. So I have to love myself more, I have to be kind to myself more, and I have to treat myself well. Praise God. Number 3. Patapos na po. Ito na po yung ending. Okay, tapos na. Ignore less, praise more. Sino po kanina morning ang nagpasalamat na nakagising sila kaninang morning? Pakitaas po ng kamay. Okay. So yung iba, hindi kayo thankful na nakagising kayo. Sino po kanina nagpasalamat na may breakfast kayo? Kumain kayo ng breakfast. Wow! Praise God! Sino nagpasalamat kanina na kasama nila yung family nila? Sino? Oh! Praise God! Brothers and sisters, sometimes we tend to ignore yung mga blessings ni Lord. Kasi ordinary na nagigising tayo every morning. Ordinary na humihinga tayo. Inhale, exhale. Ordinary na yan. Palagi tayong humihinga. Ordinary na nandyan yung family and friends natin. Sometimes, kasi very ordinary na nakakalimutan na natin na magpasalamat sa Diyos. Tama ba? O kasi ako, ganun ako. Before. But when I realized na lahat blessings ni Lord, lahat nasa pasalamatan ko. Kasi every day, araw-araw, binibigyan tayo ng regalo ng Diyos. Binibigyan tayo ng mga blessings ni Lord. So, I encourage you to thank God in the ordinariness of life. Kahit sa mga simple na mga bagay, hindi lang tayo magpasalamat sa malalaking bagay, magpasalamat din tayo sa mga simple na mga bagay, sa mga ordinary, small blessings, and also the challenges, the problems are also blessings. Because thanking God is praising God because we acknowledge His blessings in our lives. Before I end my sharing, I have one last story. Okay lang po ba? Okay. Last Monday, I think Monday or Tuesday, Tito Rico asked me na magbigay ng sharing. So, ang daming negative thoughts and worries and fears na pumasok sa mind ko. Ang dami-dami. Sabi ko, Lord, baka magkamali ako doon on stage. Baka Lord, hindi nila magustuhan yung sharing ko. Lord, hindi naman ako worthy eh. Lord, hindi ako magaling. Bakit ako? But, instead of worrying, I thank God more. I thank God for the opportunity to share His love through my sharing. I thank God for the opportunity to love you through this way. I thank God for the gift of life. And I thank God for the gift of mission and purpose in life. Kasi may mission po ako ngayon, kaya nandito ako on stage. Itanong nyo, ano? Ang mission ko po, kahit isang soul lang na mag-bless sa sharing ko, mission accomplished na po ako. Praise God. On this I became, there's no fear in love. Perfect love cast out all fear. Nandun po yun sa Bible. So, sabi ko, hindi man ako super magaling, but ibubuhos ko ang lahat sa pagmamahal. Magmamahal po ako. So, in everything I do, I give out of love. Kasi alam ko na walang masasayang sa pag-ibig. Praise the Lord. So, yun po, everything is a gift. Sabihin niyo po, everything is a gift? Everything is a gift. So, kalimutan niyo lahat ng sinabi ko, wag lang ito. Everything is a gift. Every day po, binibigyan tayo ng gift ni Lord. Hindi lang during Pasko, every day. Yes. So, let's be grateful. Yung mga small, even the small blessings. Let's be grateful to God in the small and the big blessings, in the challenges and victories, sa happy times and sad times. Let's be grateful to God in everything. Kasi kahit unworthy tayo, binibigyan pa din tayo ni Lord ng mga blessings. Kasi lahat, gift ni Lord, grace ni Lord. Kasi mahal